What are the smallest animals in the world? Before we begin, let's define smallest. After all, single-celled organisms, which can only be seen with microscopes, are crawling over everything, including our bodies. So for our smallest animals in the world list, we're limiting it to animals viewable with unaided human eyes. Here are our top 10 smallest animals in the world. Pygmy rabbits are the smallest rabbits in the world. Pygmy rabbits spend their lives in and around sagebrush. Native to the western United States, the teeny hoppers are the world's smallest leopard, which only measure between 9¼ to 11.6 inches. The United States government lists pygmy rabbits as endangered, but the IUCN categorizes them under least concern. Pygmy rabbits are native to the United States, and females of the species are slightly larger than the males. The smallest shark in the world is the dwarf lantern shark, measuring in at only 8.3 inches long. Dwarf lanterns are the smallest sharks in the world. They are experts in camouflage, and their pencil-sized swimmers can both glow like a sun ray and melt into night shadows. They eat krill, and the females give birth to small litters every year. But to see one, a trip to Venezuela's or Colombia's coastline is required. 45 different species of lantern sharks can be found in deep waters around the world. The smallest fish on the planet is a genus called Paedocypris. Individuals are smaller than half an inch and live in the waters of the Sumatra island. Due to their size, Paedocyprises are among the few aquatic animals that can persevere through extreme droughts. The smallest known specimen was 1/3 of an inch, and the largest was only 0.41 inches long. And what about snakes? The smallest snake in the world is the Slender blind snake, found over a few square kilometers in Barbados and believed by scientists to be the world's smallest snake. Slender blinds only grow about 4.1 inches long. Due to their thinness, the slithering Caribbean dwellers also go by the name thread snakes. Their species survive on most continents, and they tend to congregate near ant and termite nests. Our smallest monkey. Pygmy marmosets live in South American forests and enjoy the distinction of being the world's smallest monkey. Individuals are about the size of a human finger, 4.6 to 6.2 inches tall. Pygmy marmosets will surprise you, as they can jump over 16 feet, and their big eyes and adorable noses can even melt the coldest heart. The smallest bird is the bee hummingbird. What is the smallest bird in the world? Honors go to the bee hummingbird, also known as the zunzuncito and Helena hummingbird. The minuscule flyers flap their wings 200 times per minute, and the largest among them is about 2.2 inches and roughly weighs the same as a dime. They are also the only bird that can fly backwards. Bee hummingbirds are endemic to Cuba and haven't ventured far from the area in over a millennia. The smallest mammal in the world by mass is the Etruscan shrew. Their bodies are only about 1.5 inches long, and their tails add 0.94 to 1.26 inches. The smallest known mammal by mass, Etruscan shrews weigh about 0.063 ounces and can only be found on coastal Mediterranean locales and pockets of Southeast Asia. To keep up with their sky-high metabolism, the little critters eat about 25 times a day. Incredibly, Etruscan shrews have a resting heart rate of 1,511 beats per minute. And to put that into perspective, the human heart on average beats 60 to 100 times per minute. And what about mammals by length? What is our smallest mammal by length? Known as the Kitti's hog-nosed bat. In the limestone caves of Burma and Thailand live the world's smallest mammals by length. Kitti's hog-nosed bats. An average individual is between 1.1 to 1.3 inches. These near-threatened flying mammals are so compact, their heads and bodies form a single unit, and they can give birth upside down. Scientists believe that the smallest reptile is currently scurrying across the planet and is known as the Virgin Island dwarf Sphaero. The endangered lizard has only been observed on Virgin Gorda, Tortola, and Mosquito Islands. From snout to vent, the Virgin Gorda measures at only 0.7 inches. That's a small lizard. And our last animal on this list, the smallest frog in the northern hemisphere, is the Monte Iberia Eleuth. At only 0.4 inches, they are about half the size of your thumb. There are 3 other mini frog species, and scientists go back and forth about which ones hold the smallest crown. And that's our list of our smallest animals in the world, which can be seen by the unaided human eye. Thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a beautiful day.